and welcome to this week's flexibility workout. Today we're going to be using a saddle pad, a lead rope, and our mounting block, and we will start seated. And what we're going to do is just twist around gently and get a nice stretch through across the diagonal of the body here. So letting that shoulder go back, keeping those hips forward, and just feeling that stretch that opens up the chest. And then we're going to do the same thing. Now some of you may have your hand here. If you can reach around to that opposite side, that'll let you make that stretch even deeper. And just hold it here for a few seconds and feel that stretch as it deepens. And come back to the center. Now we're going to start lifting our leg and grabbing the knee and pulling that leg into the chest. Make sure you are not excessively rounding your back when you do this. We're really trying to get a stretch through the back of the leg here, the glutes. Just a nice movement here to get some flexibility through the hips and pelvis and the backs of the legs. Do one more set here. And great job on that. Now I want you to take your lead rope and we're going to put the lead rope around our foot. And you're going to put your foot out in front of you and then see where do you get a really good calf stretch, hamstring stretch. Where does that feel good to you? Some of you may be able to reach out and grab your toe, and that's fine if you want to do that. But a lot of people might start here. That might be a really good stretch for them. So wherever you are, it's fine, but see if you can really let that stretch get a little bit deeper as you just hold and breathe and enjoy this nice stretch here. And then we're going to switch to the opposite side. Same thing. Hold that leg wherever it works for you. Make sure that you are not collapsing in as you do this. So we want our chests nice and open, and we're going to hold that foot up and feel that really nice stretch down through the back of the leg. And then you can stay here and cross this leg over, holding that foot still with the hand on that side of the body, and then let your other hand come to rest on your knee and see if you can get that hip a little bit more open in this position. So it's kind of the figure four stretch like we do where we lean forward, but in this case we're holding this foot and trying to move that knee down a little bit to open that hip and lengthen that iliotibial band. And great job with that. Let's go to the opposite side. Same exact movement. So holding that foot with that lead rope, other hand rests on the knee, just letting that knee drop down as that stretch becomes easier for the muscles to lengthen. It's not always easy. I'm still having to put a little bit of pressure there to lengthen those muscles. I'm very, very tight through those hips. But this is a great way to work on that. And it's so important that we keep good mobility in our hips for riding. You can go ahead and release that. And now we're going to keep using this lead rope to get a quad stretch. So hook that lead rope around your foot, and you can stand very near your mounting block or far away. It's totally up to you. And then pull with the opposite arm. Go ahead and pull that foot up toward your body. If you're flexible enough to reach around with your hand, you can get an even deeper stretch that way. Your hips should be facing forward and your knees should be pointing down at the ground. So the rope is just assisting you, and for some people, this is going to be as much of a stretch as you can do. But for those of you who are a little more flexible, pull that leg up, really feel that deep stretch. Take a deep breath and then release. And we're going to go to the opposite side. Same exact maneuver. If I can maneuver my lead rope here. So holding that foot with the opposite arm and then pulling in, and then if I can reach around and help deepen that stretch, keeping the back nice and neutral, Shoulders should be nice and neutral as well, so not all crunched up. Back shouldn't be rounded. This does definitely challenge your balance as well, but this is such a good stretch. Deep breath in and exhale and release. And now here we go. One more time, breathing in. Woof, if I don't fall over, breathe in. And exhale. Great job.